Doctor-developed HSN's cruelty-free, high-performance beauty brand. She gets you dolled up and out the door in 10 minutes. We're going to introduce you to her amazing Doll 10 T.C.E. This covers everything foundation. What more do you need to know? This literally covers everything. You have all the different shades to choose from. Each one of those goes for $46 a pop. $46 on its own for one of her all-time best-selling foundations. We're also going to give you the brush, the Airbrush foundation brush, soft synthetic bristles. That's a $36 value. $36 for the brush. Altogether, we're looking at $82 value. $82 value that you're getting for $43.96. It's our weekly deal drop. Just choose your shade. It is the launch. This is the best time to go ahead and get right in on an incredible value. Basically, it's like buying the foundation and getting the brush for free. Here she is, Doris Dalton in the house. Come on out here.
Hi, baby.
She's gonna get us all dolled up. I don't know where I would be. I don't know what I would do without your foundation, because I got a little aggressive on my skin. Do you ever decide to do surgery yourself and you poke and prod? Yeah, I've done that.
I can't say that I've not done that, because I've done it.
I'm not suggesting or recommending that.
But if you do.
You'll see a video tomorrow how this literally covers everything.
I love it.
A weekly deal drop. We love your foundation.
Thank you. Thank you. And
great color and the skincare infused ingredients.
It's the one that's the one that started it. It's the one that got me here, and it's the one that keeps me coming back. But this is the new updated version that's infused with even more we call it pro-aging ingredients, full of peptides and aloe and magnesium and vitamin C and all of these gorgeous ingredients. But let me show you the coverage. So what I wanted to do was create something that was so incredibly lightweight. It never existed before. Ready? Something that felt like nothing on the skin, but still gave you coverage. It was like an oxymoron, Sarah. Like you never heard of getting coverage without it being thick or heavy. Those old masky foundations of the 80s, the 90s, the 2010s, the 2020s. So what you're seeing here is lightweight, beautiful coverage, radiance in the skin, all infused with more skincare than there is pigment. So that's what makes T.C.E., that stands for This Covers Everything, just a phenomenal, most wanted, coveted foundation.
Oh my gosh, it's the good stuff.
There's so many people, all of the models, so many people go, Doris, I don't know what I would do without this foundation, because it's like that thing that you can always count on, right, Sarah? Like you put it on now. You just saw Nadia in the tan deep. Here is Donna in the medium shade. Now this one I'll show you. Normal to get coverage, and most of us, when we look at ourselves, we go, I want my skin to look even, I want it to look bouncy, I want it to look full, I want it to look like me. I don't want to look like I'm wearing makeup. I don't want it to look like a sweater on my face. I literally want to look like me. And look at Donna. When you see that before and after of Donna actually looks younger wearing foundation than she does without it. And that's so, that's not an easy task to do. It's so concentrated, a little tiny bit. It can never be thick or heavy. So if every foundation has let you down in the past, Sarah, you know this. This is a foundation that literally is gonna change the way you see yourself.
And I know-
this is Amy.
This is Amy. Every time you show me her picture, I am just blown away.
She's a new mommy now, and she's the spokesperson for the Birthmark Society in the UK, and we proudly sponsor that as well now. And this came about here when she reached out, and these girls reach out to us. We don't reach out to them, and they say, will this work for me? And you send it to them, you see the difference. This is confidence. This is giving you that skin that you're looking for. And this is what happens too. I really think that you want coverage when you look in the mirror, right? Like you go, oh, I have age spots, I have freckling, I have discoloration, but I don't want to see it or feel it on my skin. So you see this red and this blue, Sarah? Like I don't do it because I'm, a colorer. I do it because I want to show you. Look at the coverage that you get. Look, I don't, and that tiny little,
amazing.
Yeah, that tiny little dot. So it can never be thick. It can never be heavy. Now watch as I take it down. I'm going to take it down my wrist. Okay, look how lightweight that tiny little dot. Look at all this discoloration. The reason I'm doing it is, Sarah, look at all this discoloration I have. This is freckling. This is age spots. This is normally what your skin looks like. Luckily, if you're around, this is what it's going to look like. It's instantly dry. It's set, and you can go be you, flex, be you, move, talk, laugh. do it all.
I cannot say enough about this foundation.
I know, everyone loves it.
And you know what?
Thank
You don't have to be a makeup artist.
You do
It's
not.
kind of goof-proof. I want to go over the colors and walk us through the shade chart so we know exactly where we are. I'm a medium. I'm always a medium in Doll Tan, but you can also go up or down a shade.
You can, because it has these really smart pigments. So fair and fair light, they're really pink. You burn in the sun, summer's coming, you're gonna be under the umbrella. Light is me for shade reference. I got a little bit of warmth bronzer on now. I'm getting ready for the summer. Light medium is me in July, August, as I'm out more. It's definitely a little bit lighter than you, but a little bit warmer than me. Medium is very neutral. You're a good tanner. Tan, you saw Nadia. Tan deep has a bit of red. Deep has neutral. Deep rich has blue undertones, and then rich goes back to neutral. You just look at the side of the face. Who do you look like? Don't look at hair color. Don't look at eye color. Who do you look like? And then go with that. You won't get it wrong. Let's look at Linny. Linny's in that light medium shade. She might be a medium now because she's a little tan. But is it medium now, Linny? Are you medium or light medium? Okay, light medium, there you go. So she's a little bit warmer than me, but not quite. Look at the difference, Sarah. It's crazy. Crazy.
Love a foundation that just goes on, and you don't have to do all these different steps. You don't have to, honestly, you can put up right under your eye.
Yes.
And then I just tap it in a little deeper if I have a little redness on my nose or a little blemish on my chin. It's like just one step. It's kind of goof-proof. It's kind of foolproof. If you have struggled to find the right foundation, know that you are not alone, because it can be intimidating. You go out there to retail, there's like 5,000 shades, and then there's all these different brands, and you don't know exactly what type of ingredients to look for. Come right here, because this is what Doris has been doing for decades. She's been creating skincare infused foundation. So this is skincare ingredients like vitamin E and aloe and peptides.
And
this
magnesium,
is covering
like
everything, right?
Yes.
The dark circles, the pores. If you have fine lines, if you have any uneven skin tone, if you have redness. I want to show this to you on my hand, because if it works for somebody who has really very bright red skin, you know it's gonna work for you. I'm gonna show this to you on my hand, and I actually have a bee sting.
Oh,
so
ow.
this was my,
I'm sorry. Oh,
it was
gonna
it was
itch
one
tomorrow.
of those. It was one of those weekends.
Okay.
So I also have some brown spots and some little veins and all that good stuff.
It's pretty remarkable, though, isn't it? Look at that little drop. Look at the coverage. So normally to get this kind of coverage, you know it, Sarah, it was always thick, it was heavy, it felt like gooey on your skin, felt like your skin couldn't breathe. Look at the brightness. Look at how that skin looks really plump. It's truly remarkable when you see the difference this actually makes in your skin. You probably never thought, quite honestly, and ask yourself, could I ever have skin that looks that good? I know, I swear by this stuff. I got up at 6 a.m., I caught a flight. I put this makeup on at 6 a.m. This is so funny. I lay down in the hotel room and I was like, oh, I gotta get up. This is the same makeup. I did touch up my lipstick, but I kid you not, it's just like, it just works. I swear to you.
It's so good.
It's
Are you
so
gonna
good.
do your face?
Yeah, I'm gonna do my face.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna do my face. I'm gonna show you.
Doris is gonna show you how easy this is.
So yeah, so look, I have freckles and age spots and discoloration. I got everything that most people have one or two of. I have to have A to Z, but just watch what this does. Like, just tap it on. Look how easy this is. Like, it's so easy, it's silly. Like, you can't get any, you can't get any easier than that. You can't get that kind of coverage, that lightweight, and know that it's really just taking care of your skin as you're wearing it, which makes it so beautiful, right? Normally, it's not full of parabens and talc and all of that stuff. It's all of those really good ingredients that are in there, giving you coverage, giving you confidence, and giving you can trust it, right? Like, you know it's never gonna fail you, right?
And
it's like your
doesn't
best
settle
friend.
into your lines and wrinkles.
Absolutely not.
It's not greasy or cakey or heavy. Yes, you can wear it on a super hot day. It's not like suffocating. It's not gonna sort of melt down your face. It's powered by peptides. Does your foundation right now have peptides? Does it have skin-loving ingredients like this? Here's what I love about this foundation, because you do not need to have any makeup skills whatsoever. You're getting the brush, and the brush is a beautiful brush. It's got a wooden handle, soft synthetic fibers. The brush is a $36 value. So you're like buying the foundation, you're saving on the foundation, and you're like getting the brush for free. It's on flexible payments. We have 5 flex pay today, and this weekly deal drop, might be seen again tomorrow or Thursday. It may not have the 5 interest-free flexible payments, but I can guarantee that for you for today. So Donna is in the
She's in the medium shade.
Medium, like me.
Yep, and this is what I say. Like, if you're looking in the mirror and you're not loving what you see, right? I want you to just try it. If you don't love it, send it back. But I'm pretty confident that you're gonna love it. So shades, it's super, super easy. Please don't overthink this one. Fair and Fair Light, you're pink, you're porcelain, you're the burn girls, right? You burn in the summertime. Light is me, it's starting to warm up. Light medium was Linny. Medium is, right here is my Sarah, it's Donna. Tan, they just saw Nadia. Tan Deep has red. Deep is very neutral again. Deep Rich has a little bit of blue. And then Rich goes back to neutral. It's really easy. It's not 5,000 shades to get what you're looking for. But remember, you want coverage, right? But you don't want it to be thick or heavy. You don't want to feel like a sweater on your face. You want it to just look like you, right?
There we go.
Yeah, just feel pretty and feel confident and know that you get the coverage.
And
this is not,
a little
yes,
bit goes a long way. A little bit goes a long way.
Yes,
In
ma'am.
fact, I often get too much. So this is going to last you a very long time.
It will.
I would say at least 6 months.
At least, and start
That's
out
a
less.
6-month supply of foundation. It's like buying the foundation and getting the brush for free. So you do not want to miss out on that one. A weekly deal drop. We're now already getting limited in the fair color and the deep